For so long, I believed that it was the student's fault for these behaviors, for disruptive behavior, for disengaging with the learning, or even for dropping out. But now I understand that the way that I conduct myself in these relationships and the way that I choose to design and implement curriculum and pedagogical practices has a great deal to do with this. And I think that an important point to make here is that by supporting student engagement and parent and guardian engagement as well means that we're attuned to everyone's needs and interests, that we are acting respectfully. And this will have a great impact on whether students disengage or engage with the learning process. And while this is a profound idea, it's going to still present quite a daunting task for me, especially with this added pressure to be the perfect teacher on my prac placements, especially by the university liaisons and some of the lecturers. And I feel that this has put me in a position where in order for me to be an effective teacher and tick all the criteria, I need to promote a classroom culture that is orderly and that is restrictive. And this tight ship is the only way that I can control my students. And looking back now, I understand that this self-induced stress may lead me to engage in very powerful struggles with my students, just like the experience I had with my English teacher, where the teacher is the sole judge of classroom management, content, pedagogy, and assessment, and where students have little room for choice or for autonomy or building self-responsibility and becoming objective, just like we've seen through the aspects of social justice. And I now understand that this controlling relationship may lead students to believe that they have no say or control in their learning and the way the classroom is organized. And this will have negative effects on their engagement, and especially whether they drop out or not. And the way that I act in both my words and in the non-verbal elements of my communication towards these students in this manner will lead them to feel targeted and could possibly contribute to their lack of attention or whether or not they're going to drop out in the course or even the school. And it is in this light that I need to be aware of the type of relationships that I build with my students and how this will impact on what and how I implement inclusive curriculum strategies in my classroom. And again, these messages may affect how students see themselves, how they see the world, and how they see their own knowledge and their own learning inside my classroom. And I think that these are very important things that I really need to be mindful when I move towards my practice.